I have to share the screen. Okay, can see the screen? Can see the question 2?
Can.
Okay, we start with question 2. Okay, the diagram shows a circle with a center O and a radius 5 centimeter. Given that O, P, Q, R is a trapezium. Okay, trapezium. So I draw it here. Okay, this is the shape of trapezium. If given this is trapezium, means there are two sides that are parallel. Okay, so cannot be this side and this side parallel ma. Okay, so this side and this side are parallel. Okay. Okay, QR is 2. Okay, here is 2. Okay, so you can draw in this way. Okay, you see they mark here, this is 90 degree. Okay, therefore this also will be 90 degree. Okay, because they are parallel. Okay, I want to add something like this to help me afterwards. So I cut this trapezium into two parts. Okay, one is a right angle triangle. This one will form a right angle triangle. Okay, the right angle here. Okay, and then this is a rectangle. Okay, so if you look back your original diagram, OR is here, OR. Okay, I will label OR. Okay, OR here is 5. Okay, another length is also 5. Okay, which is the radius, is the OP. So the O here, the P here. Okay, if this whole thing is 5, if this whole thing is 5, and then you know that this is 2 rectangle, so here also is 2. Okay, therefore here is 3. This is how you do. Okay, this is Q. Okay, find angle POR. Angle POR. Okay, means this angle. Okay, in radians. Okay, so you want to find this angle in a right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle. Okay, so you have this length and this length. Okay, I draw it out, the right angle triangle. Right angle here. This is 3. This is 5. Okay, so you want this angle. Let's say I label as theta. Okay, so this is opposite. I use another color. Okay, this is opposite of this theta. This is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the length that opposite with a right angle. Okay, and then this one will be the adjacents. Okay, so I have A, I have H. So which one I use for your trigo? Tuakaso?
Teacher, we can use sine rule, what?
You can use sine rule.
Because we have two pairs. First we
Yes.
find the angle of opposite
Yes.
3.
Yeah.
Then we can minus what?
Can. Okay, no problem. But this one, I mean, is a very, very basic. You know, you learn during your lower form. You don't want to use that. You want to use science rule. Never mind. It's okay. You will get the same answer. Okay. So how you want to use sine rule? Sine rule. Okay. If you want to use sine rule, okay. So this one opposite. So you got to find alpha first. Okay, find alpha first. Okay, so this and this opposite, and this opposite. So if you are using sine rule, so sine alpha over 3 is equal to sine 90 degree over 5. Okay, then you find your alpha. Okay, anyone have a calculator? I wait for you.
I 36.86. I mean 87.
87.
87. 36.
Because it's 8698 so it's 87. Okay, therefore the theta will be 90 minus, okay, because 180 here already got 90, so you just use 90 minus this angle, you get your theta. Okay. So the answer for theta is 53.13, but this is in degree. Okay, they want it in radian. Okay, so you got to change it into radian. Okay, so 53.13 times pi divided by 180 degree. Okay. You want to use pi as because they didn't mention here, you can use 3.142. You can use a pi in the calculator. If I use 3.142 then I get 0.9274. Okay, this is in radian. Okay, so this is part A. This is part A. Okay, now we go to part B. Okay, the perimeter of the shaded region. Okay, the perimeter. Maybe I start from here. Can see this color. Okay, the size maybe a bit bigger. Okay, the shaded region is here. This one. This one is the arc of a circle plus 2 centimeter and then plus this. Okay. So how to find this? PQ first. Okay, PQ is here. PQ is same as this length. Okay. PQ, because this is a rectangle, is same as this. Okay, again, this is a right angle triangle. So if you memorize the Pythagorean triple, so this is 3, this is 5, this one will be 4. Okay, so here is 4. So you just get the arc length plus 2 plus 4, then is your answer. Okay, so I do now. Okay, the arc length S equal to r theta. Okay, so S equal to r theta. The r here is what? Do I have the r? Okay, 5 radius is the r. Okay, theta is this angle. This angle. Okay, theta is this angle. So do I have this angle? POR. Okay, the part A answer lo. Okay, so 0.9274. Okay, then I get the answer. Times 5. So I get 4.637. Okay, so you just get 4.637 plus 4 plus 2. Okay, so the answer 10.637. Okay, so this is for question 2. Okay, you didn't say anything, so I assume got no questions from you. 20. Chong is here, so 19 only here. 4 more not here. Oh, I don't know. Your attendance start to drop, or no, they will join maybe at the 8:30, 8:45 as they wish. What time they want to join? Like, I don't know what to say. Okay, I continue with question number 2. Oh, sorry, question number 3. Okay, this is question number 3. So you all say question 2 is difficult, the rest should be okay. So I go through very fast. The diagram show two concentric, okay, sector OPQ. ORS means they have the same center. The center is at O, okay, with a common center O. Given that OQ 7 and the length of the arc RS is twice the length of the arc PQ, okay, find the length of QS. QS is here. They want to find this length QS. Okay, let me label the QS as X maybe. Okay, the QS as X here to here. He said RS, this arc length is twice PQ. Okay, so what is the arc length of the PQ? What's the formula? Arc length of a PQ. Okay, S equal to R theta. So R is 7. Theta is 0.5. Okay, then how about this arc length? Okay, R, now R is the whole thing here. So 7 plus X is the R. Okay, but theta is the same, 0.5. Okay, so now you say that this is twice of this, means this 1 times 2, you get this. Okay, so I'll form the equation. 7 times 0.5 times 2. You're getting 7 plus X. Okay, 0.5. Okay, this 0.5 can cut. Okay, so 7 plus X. I move this one to this side, this one to this side. 7 times 2, 14. Therefore, X is 7. Okay, this is part A. Okay, now we come to part B. Okay, the area of the sector where O R S, area of the sector. Easier. Area of the sector. Okay, so you just follow the formula, half R square theta. Okay, so for the ORS, the bigger one. So now the radius is 7 plus 7. So this whole thing is 14. This whole thing is 14. Okay, so the R now is 14. Okay, then the theta remain 0.5. Okay, then answer. So the answer is 49. Okay, not difficult ma. Okay, I hope you get correct for these questions.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. How many marks this question?
Every questions 5 marks. Each question is 5 marks. So 4 questions you do. So 4 by 5, 4 times 5 is 20 marks together. So if you achieve 15 and above, then you achieve the band 3 lah. Okay, Dashna?
Okay. Okay.
Is it Dashna ask me question? I don't know.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, so now we go to question 5. Question 4 you didn't choose. Okay, this is question 5. Okay, let us start. The diagram shows a sector OPQ, okay, of a circle with a center O and the radius 15. Okay, given that the length of the arc PQ is 12, PQ is 12. This arc length is 12. Okay, so find the angle POQ. Find this angle. Not difficult also. Okay, in radian. Okay, so part A. Okay, S equal to R theta. Okay, the S here is 12. Okay, the R here is 15. Okay, then find the theta. This theta is in radian. Okay. Okay, so the answer is 0.8. Okay, radian. Okay, so now we go to part B. Okay, the area of the shaded region. The area of the shaded region, this is segment actually. Okay, so how you want to do for segment? You can do the sector and then minus the triangle. Okay, if you want to do for the triangle, okay, area of triangle, okay, I will use the half AB sine C. Okay, so the AB, I will choose this. Then the C is here. Okay, so the A is 15, the radius. B also is 15, the radius again. Okay, and then the C will be the theta. Okay, so 0.8, I cannot use 0.8 here because this is in radian. So the 0.8 I got to change into degree. Okay, same thing, they didn't give the pi, so you can use 3.142. Okay, so I have 45.83 degree. Dashna, I still remember this part you get correct. This part, when this part, you instead of 45.83 degree, you just write 45. That's why this part you get wrong.
Yes, teacher.
Very
That's the thing.
sayang,
But that means wrong.
No, why? Yeah lah.
That's why I'm thinking I did everything correct, but why I get less marks?
Hello, 45 and 45.83.
The
It's
A3. Okay.
If you want to
Sayang.
say, if you want to say round off, it should be 46, or correct or not? But you also don't round off.
Oh, yeah.
You want the
Correct. Round off is
accuracy.
46.
You don't round off.
Okay.
Okay, you should use 4 significant figures always. Only you will
I
get
really
accurate answer.
No, teacher. Really, I always write for significant figure, but I thought I already round off. But I round off wrongly because instead of 46, I go round off 45 because I didn't
You don't
realize the
round
8.
off. Dashna, you don't round off. You don't use 46 also. You should use 45.83.
Because I press in calculator, then I will press that sign, the degree sign.
Mm.
So when I press it was like 45 degree, 49 minute. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I
No
straight
matter
away
how,
put 45.
no matter how you do round off. You don't use 45, you don't use 46. Okay or not?
Mm-hmm. Okay, can.
Okay, so this part you are getting 80.707. Okay, so now you find the area of the sector. So half r square theta. Okay, area of sector, this is, okay. Okay, so the r here is 15. Okay, the theta is 0.8. Okay, so this part you are getting 90. Okay, so your answer is 90 minus 80.707. Okay, so your answer is 9.293. Sayang oh. Okay. Okay, so this is question number 5. So last and one more questions is question number 6. Question 6.
Teacher,
Yep.
just now for the 80.707, right? I
You mean
just write
question 5?
80.70. Yeah. I just wrote 80.70.
70.
The
Okay, if you want to round
80.70.
off, at 4 significant figures, it should be 71.
Okay.
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 Who you are?
Vanessa.
Huh?
Vanessa.
Oh, okay, Vanessa. I didn't check yours first yet. I will see through your working lah. Okay. Maybe you didn't use pi as a 3.142. You use for maybe the pi straight away from the calculator. Maybe will give a bit different from these figures. Okay, then maybe will affect these figures. Then you maybe will become 70. when you round off. I'm not very sure. Maybe. Okay? So the chances for you to get correct is there lah, huh? Okay, so we go to the next one. Okay, center O, diameter 10. Okay, so this is 10. Given that the length of the minor arc, okay, minor arc EF is 8. Here is 8. Here is 8. From here to here. Okay, find the value of theta. Okay, same like just now. Okay, so S equal to R theta. Okay, so S is 8. The R is 10. Okay, then you find theta. So theta, this one is in radian. Huh? Theta is 1.6. Okay, 1.6. Okay.
No, teacher. The radius is 5.
Diameter. Yeah, thank you. This is diameter. So this is 5. Correct. Okay, so this is 5. So here is 5. So answer is 8 divided by 5, 1.6. The answer. Okay, radian. Okay, now part B. Okay, the length of the major arc EF, the length of this bigger one. Okay, so you just need to get this angle from here to here. Okay, the whole thing 360 degree is 2 pi. Okay, so 2 pi minus 1.6, the angle. Okay, if I label as alpha, okay, the alpha is 2 pi minus 1.6. Okay, so you want the arc length. Okay, so you use S equal to R theta. Okay, the R is 5. Okay, the theta now is alpha. Okay, 2 pi minus 1.6. Okay, the answer. Okay, so the answer is 23.42. Okay, part C, the area of the shaded region. Okay, same thing. Major, this is a major sector, the bigger one. So you use this angle alpha. Okay, so area is half r squared theta. Okay, the theta now is alpha. So the R is 5. Okay, the alpha is 2 pi minus 1.6. Okay, so the answer is 58.54. Okay, not that difficult actually. I don't mean to kill you. Okay, band 3 is just a solve simple questions. Okay, so one period is over. Okay, let us rest for now my clock is 8:31. Okay, you come back at 8:35. Okay, you can go for a walk. Okay, maybe go to toilets. Okay, maybe make a drinks or what. Okay, we come back 8:35. Okay, you come back. Okay, can you see the screen? Hello? Someone please on the mic.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, can see the textbook?
Can.
Okay. So let us continue a little bit. Yeah, so this one will be your today index. Okay, first derivative of composite functions. Okay, so we are using MX2. Okay, today is 9. Okay, we look at these questions. Okay, to differentiate the function, these functions. Okay, what we're going to do is, okay, we expand. Okay, so this 2x, I'll get 4x squared. The 3 here, I get 9. And then first term times the second term times 2. So 3 times 2, 6x times 2, 12x. Okay, this is before differentiation. Okay, you expand first. So it becomes term by term. It becomes 3 terms. Then you differentiate term by terms. Okay, before it is differentiated term by term to get this. Okay, how you differentiate? Okay, so first term, okay, 4. Differentiate x squared, you get 2x. Second term, you differentiate 12x, you get 12. Okay, last term, you differentiate 9, you get 0. Okay, this is why you get 8x plus 12. Okay, this one is the revisions for the previous lesson. Okay, but how about this now? You see this. However, what if we want to differentiate the function of this? Can you see power 4? You're going to expand it. Difficult, take time. Okay, so you see, then this one power 4 will be too difficult to expand unless we consider function as a composite function consisting of 2 simple functions. Okay, so that is another method. Okay, other than expansion, that is another method of doing this kind of functions. Okay, when the power is too big for you to expand. Okay, so you look at this activity. Okay, actually, we use back this. Okay, just now the simple one. Okay, power 2 one. Okay, why we use back this for another method is because after we can compare the answer. Okay, what we get for the expansions. Okay, for the first method. Okay, so you can set this. Okay, this is as method number 1. Okay, then this one will be your method number 2. Okay, so what we're going to do for the method number 2. The method number 2 start from here, this part. This part. Okay, we let u is equal to 2x plus 3. You see, here, this part, I let this 2x plus 3 as another thing. Okay, so now the y is become u to power of 2. Okay, because I let the 2x plus 3 here be u. Okay, so I replace this whole thing with the u. So the y is equal to u squared now. Okay, so first part, express y as a function of u. So this is the one. Okay, after that, you find this and find this. Okay, what is this? Okay, du dx. If u is equal to 2x plus 3, now the subject is u. So you differentiate the u with respect to the x. Okay, so differentiate 2x. you get 2. Differentiate 3, you get 0. Okay, so du dx is equal to 2. Second part, find dy du. Okay, differentiate y with respect to u. Okay, so from here, what is the dy du? Okay, differentiate y with respect to u. Okay, so differentiate u squared, you get 2u. Okay, but step number 3 here, determine dy du times du dx in terms of x and simplify your answer. Okay, so now next step I'm going to do this, dy du. Okay, dy du times du dx. Okay, dy du is this, 2u. Du dx is this, 2. So answer is 4u. Okay, but they want you to state in terms of the x. They don't want to state in terms of the u. So you replace the u with the one in terms of the x, which is here. Okay, replace the u with this, 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3. Okay, expand. So 8x and 12. Okay, compare with the answer above. 8x plus 12. Okay, 8x plus 12. Okay, so they are the same. Okay, so this method also you can use, okay, to solve this kind of questions, especially when the power is very big. Okay, maybe I show you one time, you still very blur, don't know what is going on, why I do that. But after we try a few more questions, okay, I think you are okay. Okay, but the key is here, you see or not? Okay, I let you see the formula. This formula, you need to know. Okay, this one we call it chain rule. Same thing, this formula will not given. Okay, so you have to do it by yourself. Okay, so dy dx. Okay, you see or not? Dy here, dx here. I chop this one into 2. Okay, I separate them. Okay, numerator in 1. Okay, numerator in another 1. Okay, in between is times. Okay, then I involve with another variable. Okay, let's say here I involve u. So here will be du. Here will be du. Okay, so this is, we call it chain rule. Okay. Okay, I will show you a few more examples here. Okay, look at the example 7. Okay, differentiate each of the following with respect to x. Okay, using chain rule. Okay, so same thing, you see, power 7. Oh, so big. Okay, so first, I'm going to let these be u. Okay, so u equals 3x squared minus 4x. First step. Then du dx. Okay, so where I differentiate the u with respect to x. Okay, so 3 times 2, 6. So I get 6x. Okay, 4x, differentiate, I get 4. Okay, then if this I replace with the u already, the y now become u to power of 7. Okay, so next I do dy du. Okay, dy du. So if I differentiate y with respect to u, so I get 7. Okay, u to power of 6. Okay, if your previous lesson, the previous exercise you didn't do and you don't know how to do here, no way for you to continue. Okay, chain rule. Make sure you know how to write in this way. Okay, dy dx, I repeat, dy you write here, dx you write here, in between times. Okay, you involve with another variable is u, so du. Okay, so what is dy du? Dy du is here, so 7u to power 6. What is du dx? Du dx is here, so 6x minus 4. Okay, they want in terms of the x. Okay, so replace the u with this. So 3x squared minus 4x power 6. and then continue 6x minus 4. Okay. What's the difference here is here they factor out 2 because here the factor got 2 and here also. Okay, so 2 times 7, so you have 14. Okay, so you rearrange. So this is 3x minus 2, and then continue with this. Sorry, minus 4x and then power 6. Okay, this is chain rule. Okay, you look at this. Okay, this is another very useful formula if you don't want to use a chain rule. Okay, but the chain rule you still need to know, no matter how. Okay, this one is another formula you can apply, okay, to solve this kind of questions. Okay, so I will just straight away using the B, okay, as an example how to use this formula. Okay, so the B, the question is, okay, I write here. Okay, y equals, okay, instead of this 1 over, because the function is at the denominator, so I change it become at the numerator, so that the power become negative power, so -3. Okay, this is the first step before I do the differentiation. Okay, if you follow this, okay, how to differentiate? Okay, so dy dx is equal to, okay, can see, okay, the power bring down, the power is n, okay, the power bring down, so the power here is -3, so -3 bring down. Okay, u is this whole thing. Okay, so copy 2x plus 3. Okay, the power do what? Okay, the power -1, so -3 minus 1 is -4. Okay, after that du dx. Okay, so differentiate this with respect to x, because this is the u. Differentiate this with respect to x. So differentiate 2x, you get 2. Differentiate 3, you get 0. So this is the answer. Okay, rearrange them. So negative 2 times 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, this is power negative, so it's at the bottom. 2x plus 3 power 4. Okay, compare and see my answer. Correct? Okay, so I think mostly you will choose this. Okay, we try one more questions. Look at C. Okay, you look at this. Okay, first of all, I don't want the square root. Okay, I want to change it become in power. Okay, in index form. So, okay, the index here is half. Okay, or the power is half. Okay, before I start the differentiation. Okay, now dy dx. Okay, I'm going to use this. Okay, so first step, bring down the power half. Copy the whole thing of the bracket, which is the u. Okay, the power -1. Half minus 1, negative half. Okay, after that, differentiate u with respect to x. Differentiate this one with respect to x. So you differentiate 6x squared, you get 6 times 2, 12x. You differentiate 8, you get 0. Okay, so that's all. Okay, then simplify. This one 6, so 6x. This one negative, so it's at the bottom. Okay, and then the power is half, so I draw out the square root. So 6x squared plus 8. Okay, okay, compare the answer. Right? Okay. So anything to ask? Are you still there? Are you still there?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay, we still have 10 more minutes before we kongsi fat choi. Okay, maybe I want to show you this one. Okay, when you go to maybe from 6 or your A level, you will see this binomial theorem. Okay, you will learn all sorts of expansion. Okay, don't care how high is the power. Okay, you also can be expand by using this binomial expansion. Okay, wait for a while. Binomial expansion. Okay, so you will see this binomial expansion. This one called what idea? There's a name of this. I forgot already. Don't know what's the name of this this diagram, this triangle. Okay, so where can I find? Okay, for those interested in this, you all can see more. I don't know whether this one. Okay, you can see the video or not?
Can.
Can I don't know whether this one okay. We try Okay, you see okay, correct already. This called Pascal triangle. Okay, so this gentleman is explaining how you to get the Pascal triangle. Means actually you don't have to memorize it one. Okay, so we start with the most up there, the top there is 1. Okay, then we continue with 1 and 1. Second row is with 2, 2, 1. Okay, so the third row you see the two side must be 1. Okay, and then the middle one is from the row before this, which is the 1 and 1. 1 plus 1 you get 2. Okay, when you come to the fourth row, same thing. Fourth row you got 4 number, the two side must be 1 and 1. Okay, how to get these 3? Okay, is by using the row above, the 1 and the 2. 1 plus 2 you get 3. Here also same thing. 2 plus 1 you get 3. Okay, when you come to the fifth row, okay, you have a 5 number, and then same thing, the two side must be 1. Okay, and then how to get the 4 here? See the row before this. Okay, 1 and 3. Okay, so 1 plus 3 you get 4. 3 plus 3 you get 6. 3 plus 1 you get 4, and continue. This is how you get the Pascal triangle. Okay, I continue. Okay, one more example. Okay, I think we got no time already. So so you see how is this binomial expansion. So maybe you can try the questions in our textbook. Okay, so you see this or not, the 5C0, 5C1, all this you don't care about all this, but very soon you're going to learn this in the next few chapters. Okay, the probability. Very soon you're going to learn this actually. Okay, so you see, you know how you make use of this Pascal triangle, okay, into this expansion. Okay, it's very useful. Okay, so you may try the questions inside the textbook. Where's the textbook? Okay, these questions. 2x plus 3 to the power 4. You may try. Okay, do the expansion. Okay, and then you differentiate it, and then you compare with the chain rule, and then you compare with the one with formula. Okay, last word. Okay, your homework. 恭喜恭喜. So you don't get ang pao, but you get homework. Okay, so this is the homework. Same thing. The due you have to hand in. I will name. I will see who need to hand in. Okay. Tomorrow. So we don't put until Friday lah. Friday I want to 恭喜恭喜. Okay. So tomorrow you hand in Okay. 3 questions here. Yeah. Any questions?
Oh my god, teacher.
Yeah.
Only 2.4
Yeah. Only 2.4 not enough
No, enough, teacher, not enough.
Okay, enough lah. But y'all please do more. Find more questions and then do more. Differentiation. Okay, practice more. Okay, I think that's all for today. Okay, I will stop recording. Wait for a while. Don't go. I want to take a